Good morning. Good morning, people. Today is Wednesday, September 4th, 2024. My name is Edward Bevilacqua, and here we are at Department of Career Services, helping our students and other people, interested people, on their journey through this transcendent life. Well, is it life that's transcendent or our soul? Well, let's just say through life with our transcendent soul, helping our students and others move their transcendent soul through this life, where this life is the journey. It is not the destination. There is a destination, and like most journeys, we get to choose the destination. Boom, bonk, boom. Good morning, Wadabebi. How are you today? Good to see you. Good morning, Bo. So, yeah, okay. So interesting things in honeysuckle. I didn't see an answer whether the key was missing. However, I had been... Oh, yes. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Bo Jangles, as they know him at the Catholic Worker. The key is missing. Okay, so that means we need to take the lock out and get the lock changed today. Not good. Because it also could have been someone else. Right. Okay, so here we are. It's a great day, Wednesday, our volunteers breakfast day at the Methodist Church. Now, also, Bo, some other information to tell you. They're painting the breakfast hall not the breakfast hall, they're painting the room at the Methodist Church. They want to have the room in the room before the room, but there's not a lot of room in that room. So maybe we won't be taking many or any of those people. So I will be there about 7:30. I will call you to let you know who to bring later, but maybe have everybody ready just in case we can use the main room. But I did get a call from George yesterday, the pastor, telling me that they're painting the main room. It was supposed to be done, but it was not done, and we might not be able to use it. Okay, so let's kind of hang loose on that, but everybody should be ready to do it. And we can always bring the food back for them. All right. Okay, good. Let's see. What else? Okay, so this is it. Our meme for today is relax faster. Relax, go faster. That's Darren Hardy. Red letter. It better be red letter. Yes, Darren Hardy, red letter video for today. Relax, go faster. Faster if you're nice and smooth and fluid than if tense. So relax, go faster. And we might be able to notice that with some of our people, the people who were at honeysuckle, they're not relaxed. They're very tense. Cortisol, not good. Not good, etc. Okay, boom. Also, on our neuroscience-oriented approach to success, this is day 3 of week 4. We started the week with crisis leadership. Yesterday we did pure leadership regarding Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism. Today is practical leadership in the center. Boom, practical leadership. And we learn about Ignatius of Loyola starting today, tomorrow, maybe the next 3 days. Ignatius of Loyola, And he is a great role model for all of us because it's a guy who started out well, lost everything, crashed, burned his self-identity, some people would say his sanity, almost lost his sanity, clinging by his fingertips to sanity, had a vision, praying for a while, scourging himself for his past sins, living in a cave, not taking care of himself physically or mentally, praying, please show me something, whatever. And finally, one day gets to the point where perhaps he's losing his mind and then has a vision, an idea, a revelation, whatever. But from that event, clawing his way back, trouble with the law, clawing his way back. Okay, awakening, clawing his way back, has an idea and insight. He's a lone nut. He gets to the University of Paris, meets two other guys, Xavier and Peter Faber, and now he's got first followers. Things start happening, and over the next 500 years, it goes from this lone nut living in a cave, scourging himself, not forgiving himself, believing he's not forgiven, to one of the, or perhaps the greatest educational system, largest, greatest, most comprehensive, whatever educational system in the world, worldwide thing. So it goes from that. So it's a great role model and lesson for us. And the story, the lesson for us is if he could do all that, we can do something. If he can do all that, we can do something. So today the video is the olive. Alrighty then. What else do we got? Seth Godin, compared to perfect. Perfect is useful. It's an absolute measure, a North Star, a chance to improve our work. That is seeking perfection. But it's also a shortcut to persistent dissatisfaction. If you're trying to get perfect, you're not going to be able to do it. So you're always going to be dissatisfied. Compared to perfect is helpful when we're creating something. Okay, I created this compared to perfect. Okay, all right, here's how I need to change this, do this, whatever, so I get this to be more like that. But it's also worth noting that perfect is unattainable. What's on offer is never perfect, but what's on offer might be exactly what we need right now. Okay, can't have perfect, but we can strive for it. It's the North Star. What else do we got? Oh, advice from an 80-year-old. Own a great stereo system. Why is that? Well, because apparently, if we take it down to a neuroscience level, music has an influence and impact on our behavior. And we probably, perhaps we don't even need to know, just on a really gut level or cellular level or neuronic level. Music makes us feel different ways. That's why it's always around. Right, we can't get rid of it. So the 80-year-old saying, own a great system. Music has an impact on us. Own a great stereo system. Aha, got it. What else we got here? Dr. Livingood talking about B vitamins, the importance of B vitamins to energy. Get your B vitamins. Eat your aguacate. Let's see, Red Letter for Daily Stoic. What is Stoicism? That's a good one. Just a brief little 15-second, 30-second. What is Stoicism? Righty then. Let's see. Maticus von Atticus, the third triumvirate, is not here. But I did get a text from Matt saying he took his guard course. Okay. So in less than 3 weeks, we have the next wraparound, and we, meaning Love Thy Neighbor, is in charge of it. Right. Love Thy Neighbor is in charge. So we got to get working on that. I need to reach out to Christy Lee. Mm-hmm. The wraparound is probably going to be at the Methodist Church this quarter. And hopefully we'll have the shower ready. Ooh, yeah, we got to get with Eric. Or with Calvary for the shower, der shower. All right. So we'll talk a little bit about that today at the breakfast. So then I have a 10:30 at the breakfast. 10:30. Talking about the Catholic worker. Yes, exactly. All right, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else on our thing. Otherwise, got to get on the Peloton. Our meme for today: relax, go faster. Yeah, we talked a little bit about that, but I just want to close on that. In sports, probably as an entertainer, certainly when you're taking exams, when you're performing at a high level, it's important to be relaxed. Don't be tense. Don't be scared. Don't be whatever. Just be relaxed. Be relaxed. Okay. Let's see. What's happening, Whatabevy, regarding work? When is your next gig at the sporting event or the event company? Hey, when do you start training at your job? September 7th. Okay. In 3 days. In Gainesville. Oh, that's the one in Gainesville. And then there's this other thing in Gainesville because this guy is there and you're going to go do that and then stay overnight and do that other thing. Cool. Now, what about your other job? Your other job? What's happening with that? I'm going to email them and ask about the training. Good. All righty then. Let them know you're anxious to get started. You're anxious to help. Your job is to make your boss's life easier. Their job is to make your life better. They make your life better by paying you and training you, preparing you to move up in life. And your job is to make their life easier so they don't have to be thinking whatever. To be of service. LOL. To be of service. LOL. Cool. Bonk. All right. Well, let's call it a day. Got a lot of stuff to do. We've got our 8 o'clock volunteers breakfast. And then I have a 10:30. We've got to figure out this lock situation. Don't know what tools we need to get the lock out of the door. Or see a mobile locksmith. Yeah. Have a great Bee-Fest. Okay. Good. Maticus von Atticus. Untersergeant Ordinaire is here. Self-appointed Untersergeant. Great. Glad you're here, Maticus von Atticus. And what is the word regarding your security guard training? Waiting, waiting. Status of your guard card. Status of your guard card. Maticus. I'm gonna fill out the paperwork. Okay, good. Ready to go. Okay, people. Let's see, what else? OMG, it's pouring here. Pouring what? Nectar from the gods. Lightning and thunder. Okay. Cats and dogs. I gotta get fingerprinted. Yep, that's how they do it. Gotta get fingerprinted. There's a trade-off, a quid pro quo. We gotta keep the universe in balance. Blitzkrieg. Okay. All right, people. Bonk. Bonk. Shiva sin shalom, as we say. Scotch in peace. All right.